So, thank you for watching this video. One like equals a prayer that my eyes don't break out, and maybe subscribe. And you can see my Jeffree Star look in my probably 1 to 2 next video. Hi guys! Okay, so today I have the tea. So today I am going to be reviewing and trying out the Lime Crime Pocket Candy in the shade, this is the bubblegum palette, so it's like bubblegum shades, and this palette I am so nervous to try out, and let me explain to you guys why I am so nervous to try this palette out. So in the beginning when I ordered it, I was like, okay, so like some people think it smells weird, other people don't like it, they think it's a shitty brand because of all the history with the brand. And if you want to know that tea, you can Google it. And so basically I opened it up, I took it out of this package, like it's just a little, it opens right up, and I opened it up to look at it, swatch them, and I just got this smell, this absolute smell of chemicals. And it was very, usually like a little bit chemically, smells like a little bit of paint, like palettes like that, that does not bother me at all. But this was very like pungent to me, and I started going online. I was on my laptop and I was just looking at reviews, and not a lot of people commented on the smell. And I don't know if it's just me being picky. Like, if you have this palette at home, like, give me your input on it, because if you don't, I guess I kind of just sound like a hater. But so I started looking on the back of the palette, and I'm just going to go over the pros and cons of it right now. And I wrote them all down so I would have them all, like what I discovered, like what I came across and all that. So basically the only pros I have of this palette right here is that the packaging, so cute. Like, let me pull this out. Very cute. It's from like it's a 90s like nostalgia Polly Pocket like theme, and it has like the shades on the back, and these are in the shades Pop, Snap, Bubble, Blow, and Chew. Bubblegum, like, yeah. And I do love the color Snap, but we will get into the color Snap in my cons. It does look really beautiful. I swatched it. It looks great. The smell, it is like, I don't even, if I smell it right now, I'm not even gonna want to put it on my eyes. Like, I'm really rattled. Yeah, it is like the most rubbery, chemically smell ever. Like this, it smells like something you just shouldn't put on your face. And it does, like, I don't know. It's just a concerning smell. I'm not hating on the product at all. I'm just saying that the smell really bothered me. Like, it's adorable. Like, their brand, I like their brand. I think they have the coolest like shit out there. I think that their packaging for everything is amazing, and I hear their Venus palettes are like A1, like they're to die for. And the color ratio, this is like my first con. Like, it's really hard to, I'm really scared to come up with a look for this. Like, I'm really rattled, guys. And some of them don't swatch well, whatever. I didn't put them on a brush, so we're gonna find out together if it comes out good. But I'm really rattled with these colors to come up with a full face for you, like a full eye look for you guys. But you know what? I procrastinated all through school, and I'm still procrastinating through school. So we're gonna procrastinate. And it says that it doesn't expire for 74 months. You're not gonna be able to see this, but on their little thing right here, it says 74 months, which is over 6 years, which is crazy to me. That is the longest like life that I've ever seen a makeup have. And also, it says on the back of this package right here, because of the smell that I got from it, that was very concerning to me. I looked at the back of this packaging right here, and it actually says, like, with all of the ingredients in here, a lot of them are like glycols and polyglycols, and some of them it says may contain before, like it may contain this, which I thought was kind of weird, because a lot of like I'm gonna pull this palette out right now. Oh, it's not on here. Oh, it's on the back of this one. Okay, I just looked at a few palettes, and literally none of these say may contain. They say what they actually contain, so I thought it was a little scary that this says make, like it might contain it. Like, does it or does it not? I'd like to know because I bought the product. It retails for $34, and luckily I bought this on sale for $10. And it also has hexylene glycol in it, which I looked up and researched a little bit, so I did do my research, and it's proven to be an irritant. What goes along with the hexylene glycol, I assume that that is the reason why at the very bottom of the packaging it says, caution, shades blow, pop, and snap are not intended for use in the immediate eye area. So I am assuming that I cannot use that in the inner crease right here, or like the crease like to go up leading up to my crease, or like in my inner corner. So I'm assuming I'm gonna have to use that like very carefully on my eye. But that is all for what I've discovered about this. That is all of my tea for this palette, and I'm really excited to try it. A little scared, but let's get right into it. Alright guys, so before I jump into it, even though I said let's get right into it, if you check out the art picture at the beginning of my video, that is by at Trashy Ravioli Art, and she is one of my bestest of friends, and she makes the most amazing art. I'm gonna put her Instagram in the picture, and also in the description below, and you should definitely check her out on Instagram. She has amazing art. She does such cool artwork. I love her to death. So thank you, Trashy Ravioli Art, for doing. Alright guys, so let's hop into this palette. I'm rattled to the bone, bros. Oh my bros. Bros. Alright guys, I'm rattled to the bone. Like, okay. So I think I'm gonna go in with Chew. That is an eye safe color according to the packaging that I can put all over my lid. So we're gonna start in with Chew. I know it might sound like that I'm hating on this product, but I'm not. Like, I'm not one to jump to like conclusions or like anything like that. And I'm actually gonna use the mirror in this today, because why not? We're gonna give this palette as much love as we can. Oh my god, it makes my brush smell. Oh no. Guys, I'm really scared. Okay guys, so we just popped Chew all over my lid, and there's a lot of fallback. I'm just like blowing it off of the palette, and it's just kind of falling like all over the place. So, which isn't really a big deal. I don't really care about that. I'm just pointing it out in case someone like gives a shit about it. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna take Bubble, which is this middle blue, and we're gonna put that in the inner corners and kind of blend that out. I look like I just gave myself a freaking shiner. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's not be biased. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to take this. We're going to spray it. We're going to give it all the love we can. I learned this from my last, like 2 videos ago with my Kodak Black video. If you haven't seen that video, then definitely go check it out. It was a fun video to make. Okay guys, so I have this on my eye right now, and the fixing spray on the powder actually made it show up really nicely. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and then we're going to pick the next color. Okay guys, so I have Bubble on my eyes right now, on the inner corner outwards a little bit blended out, and I think we're going to go in next with probably this like pinkish color, like a cross between this pink. Actually, let's swatch. Okay, so I have like this like goldish pink, and then a really like champagne-y like pink. I think we're gonna put those colors together and put them on the outer part of my lid because I do like, I don't know, I just want to try it out. Being risky. This blue look is not a Jenna look, as most, if you're new to my channel, then you just discover that now. If you're not, then you know from the Kodak Black video that I do not wear bright colors. So, alright guys, so I have the two pinks on my lids, and basically what I tried to do was blend these together a little bit, and I used setting, at first like I didn't use setting spray and it wasn't coming out at all, so then I was like, okay, then maybe it's like the blue and I do have to use the setting spray, but it really didn't help at all. So I think these two pinks are really a bust. Like, I really don't think the two pinks are doing any justice, and they kind of feel weird on my lids. Like, I don't think my skin really likes them that much. Okay, so we've used every color in this palette except for this one right here. I don't know what the hell to do with it. I don't like at all. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna just throw it in the crease, see how it goes. Alright, we're just throwing it more towards the brow bone. Okay guys, so we've used every single color in this palette, and the color I like in this palette is the color Chew, and it's right here. These two at the top I put together, I put them separately, I tried everything I could, and so Pop and Snap are complete miss for me. I don't think they look good at all. Like, you can't even tell I have 5 colors on my face. It looks like I'm like 10 years old and I got into like mommy's makeup and tried to do like a look. Maybe even 5 years old. Like I really can't, I don't know like what else to do with these. They're really hard to work with for me. Must be because that I just really am not a veteran with these colors and like doing a look with just these colors, but it was really hard for me. And I look like I have like some tie, it kind of looks like tie-dye, like it's not too bad, but it is not my proudest look, and I don't know, I just can't with it. I don't even want to put eyeliner on. I just want to wash it off. So, alright guys, so this palette right here, I do not like. It is not something I would ever spend the retail price on. The fact that it was $10 on their website really says a lot, because it's honestly probably the shittiest palette I've ever used. I've used e.l.f. palettes that are better than this, that are not harmful, and you can put them wherever you please. They don't say may contain, so if I were you, I really wouldn't buy this. Honestly, I might use this as my mirror from now on instead, and I can retire my Make Magic Happen mirror. But aside from being really cute looking and nostalgic to like my childhood, I'm probably not going to use it ever again. But I'm not going to put any eyeliner or mascara on with this. I really just want to wash it off of my face. It feels really weird on my eyes right now. I just want this video to be over so I can wash it off. Can I just do this right? Oh God, please. Alright guys, so I am not going to be putting any eyeliner or mascara on with this. I was thinking about doing a cute wing if it came out good, but honestly, it's kind of irritating my eyelids right now. It kind of feels like it's burning. I've never had this happen before, or with any kind of product I've used. I've used e.l.f., Wet n Wild, everything like that. None of them had said may contain. None of them said hexylene glycol, which is an irritant, so I'm not surprised my eyes are being irritated right now. Honestly, if this palette works for you and you have it and you like it or you want to try it out, I mean, go ahead, you're your own person, but definitely for me, or if you have sensitive skin like I do not, I really wouldn't get this, because it does go for $34, but I happen to get it on sale for $10, and I think that sale's still going on. So if you do want to try it, go for it. It's $10 right now. If you don't want to try it, I don't fucking blame you. And I try not to swear, but I cannot help it with this. Miss me with this shit. And I'm trying not to swear, but my eyes are really burning. Leave a like for my eyeballs, hoping they don't break out with my dinner with my boyfriend's family tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new. Hi, welcome. I'm Jenna. If you're not new, thank you so much for watching. And if you are new, thank you for watching. Thanks, guys, so much. I need to go wash this off right now. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.